All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. Now, this means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our ad. And that means fewer than 6 out of 100, our ad is getting into fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains. Because if they scroll by, when our ad has never entered their brain. And it means that fewer than 6 out of 100 women have a non-zero chance of buying from us because we need our ad to enter their brain to do that. So unique CTRL represents all these metrics, and we need to get this number as high as possible. 6% is the minimum. The absolute minimum, if there's a unique CTRL that's under 6%, we got massive big problems. 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads can have a unique CTRL above 6%. So unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Super common though. Everyone believes it's normal. Everyone just leaves it alone. Nobody tries to fix it. As everyone believes it's normal, but it's because everyone missed the deeper root cause. So unique CTRL under 6% is actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. That deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM. More on those at the end of the video. So Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low click advertiser, BLCA. So you can see we're increasing our universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. And treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it. Can't get this solution anywhere else. And the way it works is we duplicate the original ad, or the current ad. Leave that one alone. We actually treat the duplicated ad. So we don't mess with the ads if they're working. If they're producing results, we just duplicate it. We treat the duplicated one, and then we run them in parallel side by side. The Boudoir Pico treated one and the original. And at the end of the treatment, we keep whichever one has the higher metrics. So once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve PCA pre-click alignment. Pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we finally got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, ADBA. So we got a BLCA with BLCS caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Treat that with Boudoir Pico. It takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become dominant Boudoir advertisers with Boudoir brain entry boost. Simple jack. So from my residency, first part was finding a Boudoir Facebook ad out in the wild, bringing it to the hospital, testing it, found out its unique CTRL was 4.3%, and then applying the treatment Boudoir Pico. So we did apply Boudoir Pico. It took about a week, and we actually got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found that the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend, literally being wasted. So if they're spending 10K a month, 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains. Way more efficient. And that $3,700 a month they no longer have to spend that was being wasted previously, 100% wasted, given to the Zuckinator. They just pocket it. They keep it right in there, keep it right in their pocket, don't have to spend it. It's kind of like a phantom profit, like a phantom bonus. So, and after 12 months, that phantom bonus is what, like $40K, something like that. Second part of my residency, found a second Boudoir Facebook ad out in the wild, brought it to the hospital, tested it, found its unique CTRL was 1.39%. So unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So Boudoir low click syndrome. So we can solve that with Boudoir Pico. So we did. We treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and we got the unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend, being wasted. As a result, if they were spending 10 grand a month on that original Boudoir Facebook ad, we now only need to spend 1.6 grand per month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad in order to get it into the same, in order to get it literally into the same uh, number of women's brains. And that difference, that $8,400 a month that they now no longer have to spend, they pocket it every single month. They don't have to spend it. It stays kind of as like a phantom profit, a Boudoir Pico profit, whatever. And after 12 months, it's like 100K Boudoir Pico profit, literally by simply having Boudoir Pico treatment once. Finally, we got had a patient come in at my hospital, saw his unique CTRL. It was Boudoir Facebook ad. It's 5.03%. So we treated it with Boudoir Pico. It took about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. And we saw that the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he had spent 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3.3 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad in order to get it into the same number of women's brains. This is the power of the Boudoir Pico treatment. So, and that difference, $6,700 he no longer has to spend, he pockets it. Phantom profit, Boudoir Pico profit. Every single month he profits that because he now no longer has to spend it. And he actually, it's like at the end of 12 months, it's like a 80K bonus for him. So we found in real data, out in the real world, real testing, real buyers, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting approximately 50% of ad spend. So, I mean, look at these numbers: wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. So, I mean, average those up. What's that? The average will probably be between somewhere between 50 to 60%. So, spend 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, then right off rip, approximately 5K every single month is being wasted. And as a result, we can eliminate that. The Boudoir photographer can pocket that instead of sending it to the Zuckinator and getting zero out of it because it's 100% being wasted. 5K a month, 60K, approximately 5K a month, approximately 60K in the next 12 months. Back in the pocket, kind of like a phantom profit, Boudoir Pico profit with Boudoir Pico. So now we're going to diagnose this, see what we got going on. So we got, here's what we got. What I'm seeing right now is we got Boudoir. Basically, we got below creative cluster mistake. That's what we got going on right here. So we're actually trusting what Facebook is telling us to fill out for our Boudoir Facebook ads. But that's actually good for Facebook. It's bad for us because it causes way, way, way more women to be scrolling by our ads than necessary. And as a result, we're actually causing more women to scroll by, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, leading to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So we got this. Next, we look at the creative. All right, this we got the, this we got the, looks like an ad mistake. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we actually believe our Boudoir Facebook ad should look like an ad. And that's because the false belief that causes us to make that mistake is we got all these other Boudoir Facebook ads that we've seen that all look like ads. But actually what happens is this causes way, way, way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary. So we spend that money for those impressions, waste our money. And we actually, this actually pulls down our unique CTRL under 6%. And it actually increases the probability that we have BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're looking up here to see more headline. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. So let's say we look for 10 women ready to celebrate their birthday like ever before their luxury boudoir photo shoot. All right, so yeah, lack of context mistake here. We've got a few context points, but not enough for us to be optimized, having the right women, the maximum number of the correct women click in, and as many of the wrong women scrolling by as possible. So yeah, this is the lack of context mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, we believe we provide enough context, but the consequence of this is, we actually have way more women scrolling by than necessary, way of the right women, pulling our unique CTR all down and pointing to us having BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, increasing that probability. So after looking at all this, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome? Yes, I do. I believe this has got Boudoir low click syndrome. So unique CTR all under 6% written all over it. Now, if you're a BLCA, a Boudoir low click advertiser with BLCS, and so your unique CTR all of your Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you've looked at the marketplace, you're seeing it become more and more saturated every day. It seems like anytime everyone gets a new iPhone, they turn on Google My Business profile to say they offer Boudoir, or they get a new camera and they're posting in the mom group saying they offer Boudoir. So more and more service providers, same number of buyers, kind of more and more competition, market's getting saturated, margins tightening for everyone. And you're also seeing life inflation, life costing more and more. So you decide you're pulling more efficiency out of your business. You're optimizing other parts of the business. Now you decide you want to optimize the Facebook ad part of your business, kind of plug the leaks, easy leaks, get some fast, easy money wins back in the pocket. And you're seeing, we can approximately eliminate about 5K a month in wasted Facebook ad spend. Put that back in your pocket. So that'd be approximately 60K over the next year. And decided that you want to achieve pre-click alignment. You want to become a dominant Boudoir advertiser. You want to achieve Boudoir brain entry boost, your Boudoir Facebook ads, because it's necessary on your way to becoming the number one Boudoir photographer in your city. So if you want to achieve all that, shoot me a DM when I open up for new patient intake. My hospital currently does not have new patient intake, but when I open up for new patient intake, shoot me a DM, and then we will basically we will see if you qualify.